Life hits different after 25.
Ain't that the truth, sis?
Just know you're not alone.
Join us as we discuss sex, relationships, and dating.
Finance, mental, and physical health.
And so much more. So join the discussion with me, Billy the Bad Guy.
Your girl, Ill Lil.
And the fans' favorite, Samantha.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Because why? We know everything about everything.
Everything?
Okay, almost everything. And if we don't, best believe we're going to find someone who do. Okay? Welcome to the 25 and Over Club.
Welcome to the 25 and Over Club.
Welcome.
It's been a while. Haven't seen you.
No, we haven't.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
I mean, last
he
week
went to
episode.
go party and everything.
We'll talk about that.
He's being dirty. Dirty, y'all.
Welcome to the 25 and Over Club. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Follow us on Instagram at the 25 and Over Club and follow us on Twitter also at the 25 and Over Club. Welcome to the clubhouse.
Well, as you all have noticed, it's just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
So we are having a casting call for our third co-host. Yay! Inserts, applause, and cheers. All right. So we're looking for a new co-host. We have posted an application up on our Instagram. It's the link to it. It's the Google document. Just fill it out. Let us know. You know, holla at us if you have any questions. You know where to find us.
Period.
The deadline for the application is May 31st, so make sure you get that in, please, and thank you. And for our shout out this week, it's Paul Scoops on the U. That is his podcast name or show name, Paul Scoops on the U. Period. That's it. And that's all.
And to get a shout out.
Oh, yeah. That part. If you want a shout out from us, make sure you tag us and share a picture, video, whatever you want. You watching, you listening on Instagram. Make sure you tag us. If your page is private, we can't see it. Make sure you get all that together so we know. Boom, boom, boom. If you don't want us to shout you out on our Instagram, post a picture of you, just let us know. Slide in the DMs. Be like, ooh, don't do that.
Don't share that picture.
Don't do that.
Actually, use this one. Don't use nothing.
Mine.
Because we will pick.
But yeah, we haven't seen each other in 3 weeks.
I know. And I'm so happy to be back. It was like, all right, we need to record.
Yeah.
Yeah, life happens.
It's been a long time.
What you been up to?
Nothing really. The same stuff. My crochet stuff's been doing good.
Yes, I see
I've been
that.
keeping up with posting mostly. That's what the hard part for me is, keeping up with posting, because the worst part about the whole thing is taking pictures of stuff. Like, I have to set up everything to do that, and that is a lot of work. Like, after I make it, boom, then I want to make several things and not just take pictures of one thing because I ain't got the time. So now it's just,
But your pieces be fire.
Thank you.
They be fire.
Thank you,
and then your promo by itself is amazing. You have the time and the
I need
effort.
to try TikTok, but
TikTok is a whole
that be
other
feeling
project.
so much, like it's gonna be so much work. So I haven't gotten into it yet.
By the end of the May, we're gonna be TikToking.
Oh yeah.
And reeling.
I've had so many reel drafts on my Instagram that I just cannot complete because I just haven't. I start them. I try to do the process, you know, but I don't ever finish it. So I have to go back and go finish some of them and see how that works out. Then we'll maybe migrate over to TikTok. But anyways, how you been?
Try. I've been good. I went to New Orleans. Hey, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I had an amazing time. I went in September, and that was the time. But then I also went during the pandemic, and the streets was empty. Mm-hmm. So this time, I got to experience the actual, hey, baby. And then so many females thought me and this guy were straight, and they just kept on hitting on us. There was one lady that was like, say mama for me. And I'm like, mama? And she's like, ooh, yeah, say it again. I'm like, mama?
No, thank you.
Yo. And it was just, that's why I know my Lord loves me, because it's by the grace of God that I did not catch COVID the way I was acting out there. You would have thought that I forgot about social distance.
You should have saw his Instagram. I was like, bro, that is disgusting. Did you forget that? Ugh.
You know how many people wrote me like, did COVID disappear out there? No vaccine, no nothing. Like, it's by the grace of God that I did not get COVID, because
they was taking shots out of people's mouths. Like,
not one, not two, not four,
several, many, a lot.
But it was so much fun. It was like really adult time. It was just me and this guy, and it was really, really fun.
That's good. I need a vacation.
I'm supposed to be going to Texas. I'm supposed to be going to Cali next week, but I won't know.
I was supposed to go to Texas this weekend, but I forgot it was Mother's Day. So the flight tickets are like crazy.
So it might be next week.
Like 3, 4 something.
For round trip?
Yes.
No, thank you.
So he was like, yeah, we'll just come in the summer.
And my friends have buddy passes, and they always offer it to me, but I can't do nobody's standby.
Just get there early. Just get to the airport at the first flight, and you most likely will get on the plane.
Really?
Yeah. I've done it twice. Like, I know, like, I have a flight later in the day, but I want to leave earlier, so I get to the airport early. I say, hey, can I get on standby? Thanks. And I wait, and I'd be like, slide in.
I'm going to try that now. I'm going to try it, because nobody wants to pay for any flights. But there's something I want to talk about, since we're catching up, that's driving me insane. These toxic-ass tourist season. I have to address it.
I really don't know many tourists.
I'm surrounded.
Personally.
I'm surrounded by them. As friends, they're good. But I just had like a whole conversation at work like a few hours ago. Dating a tourist is so draining.
I don't think I've ever dated a tourist. I don't know really many tourists.
Oh, no. They're stubborn. So you know what?
I know what they're like. I do know tourists, but I'm not close with any tourists. Like, I don't have fans. I want to start. I don't want to say I don't, and then I have to be like, I'm a tourist. But I don't know anybody who's a tourist that I'm close with.
No, I'm here to start a support group, and I want to start a tourist support group. The people
that I do know, yeah, you would need a support group being there.
Yeah,
so I
came on my notes today.
Okay.
How to deal with a tourist. How to date a tourist. Because I had to go to therapy for my tourist. Like, I can't wait for this season to be over, because then it's like, you're a tourist too. And as friends, we could get along.
I didn't post nobody.
As friends, we could get along. But in a relationship, we're not. So I just want to go over tourist season and let people know that you're not alone, and that we're starting a tourist support group, because they are the most toxic creatures in America. If you are dating a tourist, I pray for you. I'm here for you.
Sorry.
It's a lot. It's
sorry
a lot.
That you have to go through that.
It's a lot. And the level where I'm at right now with this tourist, they are gaslighting. Yes. Yes. Gaslighting. And I had to learn that. I learned that word yesterday in therapy, because I felt like I was going insane. But in reality, it's not us.
He's a tourist?
Yes.
Oh, how do you? Oh, no.
Lord, please bless all our people surviving tourists.
Yeah, I don't. God bless y'all.
Did you watch the link I sent you today?
No. And I didn't watch the City Girls either, because everybody sent me that one too. But I don't care.
Can I just say respectfully, Justin? The City Girls was
I heard it was really good.
This is my thing with the City Girls.
Okay, see, this is why I heard it was really good and why people were sending it to me, because I tell everybody that they interview very horribly. Everything they're on there, they do horrible. So everybody said it to me like, oh, it was really good on here. They were decent, you know, interactive, funny. And I was like, oh, okay, that's nice. I ain't going to watch it, though. Because I'm tired of watching they drive behinds.
But my thing is, I just... the whole Respectfully Justin page I follow, right? Because it's some things you can relate to. But for him to have a show on it, I mean, I get it. People like what they like. But it is too toxic. And people follow this like as if they have to live this lifestyle. And this is my frustration with the City Girls. Because y'all have a platform. And I understand y'all rap about this and this and this. But people's really listening to these people. And when the city girls send a message like, if he's not flying you out, then he's like,
but
that's your lifestyle.
You know, it don't bother me because I feel like they know they talking to their audience, and those people who follow them, either they just stupid and they think they're gonna get that lifestyle, or they already do get that lifestyle, and that's just their life.
But some people, they like you say, they
if
think that's their
lifestyle.
lifestyle.
That somebody, if you don't know who you dating or who you talking to, and you think that man is gonna fly you out, and he's really not, that's your fault.
But from
that's
females,
not the city girl's
about,
fault. Don't say JT said da 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 da.
Like Young Miami, she said if a man has a small penis, she cheating on him. Now females is gonna be on some. Oh, if he got a small penis, I gotta cheat, and this is our problem today in society. Like, why? Why are we talking about this? How old are we to be having these conversations right now? There's so many things going on in the world right now, and that's why I low key like Megan Thee Stallion.
You know, that's what I expect from them, so it doesn't matter to me.
But then why have a show called Respectfully about it? Like, it is so
because it's about
toxic.
Respectfully saying my opinion with disrespect, but respectfully I'm telling you it. Respectfully. I don't care about what you're saying respectfully. Like, I don't care. I don't care, but I'm telling you respectfully.
I guess.
The freak.
I guess. But it's so hard. And then JT was like, yeah, because I went on the first date with my man, Uzi. She had a small Chanel bag, and he said he had a bag of money. And he was like, take as much money as you, whatever you could take in your bag is yours. So she was tight because she could only fit $30,000. Ladies, that's unrealistic.
And y'all should know that.
That's unrealistic.
It's Uzi. And it's JT. It's not Daquan from down the block. And Shanae. So relax.
I just wish we could promote more positive things.
Unless you found Scammer Daquan from up the block.
But Scammer Daquan cheating on you.
And Scammer Daquan only probably use cards anyway.
And Scammer Daquan got the same underwear on, turned around with the doodle stain in the back.
Scammer Daquan ain't telling you to pick how much money out of his bag. No, okay.
Scammer Daquan said, he said, "Let me get this back, please. You're doing too much." Okay, PPP loan.
But anyways, like, the PPP loan.
Hello.
All right, because all right. So Jocelyn, what about her?
Did you not see the argument with her and Wendy Williams?
No.
Where do you be?
I unfollowed Hollywood Unlocked. I don't follow Shade Room. I don't.
So basically, let me tell you. Jocelyn was on Wendy's show, and the first thing Wendy told Jocelyn was, if I was to see you in person, I wouldn't notice you. Right?
That's not true.
And then Jocelyn go, Miss Wendy, I hope that means something good, Miss Wendy, because let me just say this, Miss Wendy. She was basically saying all Wendy does is bash Latinas and black women on her show, and she treat her white guests differently, and she wants Wendy to bow down and give her flowers and tell her, like, you know, like, Wendy having the number one show in the country. Then Wendy said, no, you got the number one show on Zeus. And then she was like, no, Wendy, I got the number one show in the country. So Wendy threw a flower at the screen. She was like, here, you want your flowers? Here, take it. And Jocelyn just went on just to say, like, Wendy, show me respect. I'm that bitch.
I love Jocelyn because that's hilarious, baby girl. The number one show in the country. We only watch the clips because nobody's downloading Zeus.
Nobody's downloading Zeus.
Well, how you got the number one show in the country?
I refuse to watch it.
Yo, I really feel like I want to. But you know what? I'm only going to save my reality TV time for Santana. I'm just going to wait for Santana. I'm not even going to. No, but that just has to be hilarious. I feel like it's just going to be so funny that I can't not. And so I'm going to save my life of reality TV for that show only because I don't watch anything else. But I'm going to, squeeze that in.
He's in the show?
Yeah, on one of them apps.
Zeus, Peacock.
Yeah.
All black.
Listen, Peacock is owned by like ABC or something. Relax.
Oh. So he is not on Peacock. Money. He is not on Peacock.
Peacock got money.
I just feel like
I know that because The Office is on Peacock.
And the Kardashians and
so don't come at the Peacock.
But my thing is
the Cardi B show was on?
No, she's on Facebook.
No, she was on one of them networks and Offset was on it, and one of them other guys was on it. He had a prank show.
It was Peacock?
No.
It was Facebook TV.
No. It was some app. I don't remember the app.
Probably Zeus.
But I feel Jocelyn on that.
No.
I get what she was saying in the first place before she went too far and said she got the number one show and I'm that bitch. You're not. Relaxed. But before what she was saying, I get that part because Wendy is just aggravating. She grinds my gears. I love
Wendy.
Of course you do. Wendy grinds my gears and I don't like.
My thing is this.
I don't like none of that.
Wendy is known to talk a peppy. That's her job. When she go home, she don't think about nobody. Okay, it's her job to come on this show, sit in the purple chair, talk her junk, and go home. That's it, right? Jocelyn, you are in pop culture. You open yourself for people to speak on you, right? Now, Jocelyn, I don't see you on Good Morning America. I don't see you on Regis and Kelly or Ryan and Kelly. Don't see you on The Ellen Show. Wendy is giving you a platform. All Wendy says, you look different, and it was a compliment because she did look different.
But I'm pretty sure she meant like in general too, like not just that comment is why you need to do da 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 da. Yeah, I meant in general because Wendy is like that.
But you know where you're coming.
Okay,
you're not going on The View.
So come at the white guest like that too. Is what she's trying to say.
No.
She don't do that.
But it's the Wendy show. Like Wendy, and
like
Wendy.
Now you're making excuses.
No, because let's talk about Wendy was on the radio, and then her target, her audience was mainly, black people, right? So now all she does really do is talk about black people. She went on Judge Mathis. Well, he read her the filth. She went on Whitney Houston. She got her back. It's Wendy's job, and you know where you're coming. She has a segment called Hot Topics where she talk about people.
That's not what I'm saying, or that's not what Jocelyn was saying.
She's saying, but okay, Jocelyn, what flowers do you deserve?
She don't need flowers, girl. The show was funny because of what the girl said. Double homicide, baby girl. Nothing else has been funny so far.
And Jocelyn,
except when she said when the girl was dancing on, I saw that.
Yo.
She's like, she just had an abortion. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
She said, I didn't know if a blood clot was going to form.
Like, it was like, Jocelyn, why would you say that?
Now, if you want to give somebody their flowers, give Portia Williams from The Housewives their flowers. But you know what?
You lost me. All right. Bad Girls Club returns.
But it's like, why? I am tired of reality TV. I mean, I watch my Married to Medicine and my Real Housewives of Atlanta, and that's it. But reality TV is toxic and anxiety triggering. And I just think it needs to come off the TV already because people think they need to live this lifestyle. I think my life is a reality show. I think it needs to come off TV. Why is the Bad Girls Club coming back? These girls just are grown.
Ratchetness and
Nelly Dunn
fighting for drama, for more drama that we don't need on TV.
Nelly Dunn is a grown woman with a child talking about I run LA still. Can we grow up?
Got the HBIC up in there too. All right. I don't really care. I ain't gonna watch any of it, so it don't matter.
It's like, take it off of TV. Like, dude, we're too old to be talking about like watching this stuff. I mean, people have their shows that they watch, but it's like if you're over 25 and you're watching that show, I'm judging you. If you're watching Jocelyn and the Cabaret, I am so judging you.
I'm not, because I know y'all watching it. You don't gotta lie, Craig.
And as much as I want to watch it.
But don't tell me to watch it. And I'm tired of people telling me to watch certain things, and they know I'm not going to watch it.
Like what show? Like what?
Everything. Anything. Even YouTube video. Stop sending me YouTube videos. I tell y'all that all the time. If you want me to watch something, send me clips on Instagram. I'm not watching nobody's YouTube nothing.
Says the person with a YouTube channel.
I watch our clips. I watch our thing on YouTube, but I prefer podcast version on the podcast thing.
I do the same.
And I don't like...
I do the same. I definitely listen on podcast version.
Yeah.
I'll watch it once. After I edit so many times.
But I don't, I'd rather listen, in my car or, on the move.
Yeah.
Anywho, Mother's Day is coming. Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
Happy Mother's Day.
What do you love the most about your mother? That's hard. So I was just having this argument / not argument conversation with my sister about how kind my mother is. And because we were trying to have a conversation about the word kind and how people are kind and not kind, but they're still nice. And she was like, well, mom's kind. And I said, she is kind. But when you describe her to people, like, do you say, oh, my mother, she's this, and kind, she's blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I wouldn't, but she is kind. But now that I think about it, I'm like, okay, yes, she is. But I don't think I've ever described her that way. But she's definitely one of the kindest people I know. Yeah, very giving. Everything. From her heart. If it ain't from your heart, you're not being kind.
Period.
That's just that.
Period. I think for me, what I love most about my mother is that she's a hustler and she's an entrepreneur. Like, from when I was a child, and she used to wake up at 5 a.m. to take me to Queens to go to my grandmother's house so she could go back to work in Manhattan, to be at work at 8 o'clock, or when she used to make food out her kitchen, sell plates, so when she opened up her business, so now she has another business. And I never understood it, but it's like she wants to make sure she leaves her kids good. And you don't think about it like that. You're just like, all right, you're doing the most. Oh, you have another idea. Oh, but she's really a hustler, and I appreciate her for that. And I learned so much from her hustle, and it's a Virgo thing, whatever. But she's tough, but she's a tough person. But she's definitely an entrepreneur and a hustler.
I'm a hustler,
yeah.
homie.
I'm glad you said that song, because I was about to say, Na Diva is a female version of a hustler.
Anywho, what's the best advice your mother gave you?
Unsolicited or solicited?
Solicited.
Ooh. I don't know. I don't even think my mother even gave me advice. I think it was more like criticism.
I'm going to say I don't have one either, because I typically don't go to my mother for advice because she's kind of harsh.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll be looking at her a different way after she says some things.
Actually, she gave me advice today.
I'll be like, girl.
She said, don't be the backyardigans friend again.
What does your mother do that drives you crazy? I think we can agree on the unsolicited advice. Unsolicited things. That's the mother. That's what
How does your mom do it?
But that's mothers. I feel like that's just mothers in general.
How does your mom do it?
They just feel like they should say whatever they want to say because you're my child.
Like, she just come out of nowhere, your mom?
Okay, something so small as an outfit. I don't know how old I was at this time, but I walked down the hall and she's like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, what's wrong? What happened? What did I do? Why do you have on moccasins and that necklace? Hold on. She was like, you have on Indian shoes and an Asian symboled necklace. I said, oh, okay. Kept it moving. Like stuff like that. It's like, girl, what? Leave me alone. I'm not gonna go take it off because you don't like me having two different ethnicities, nationalities on me. These shoes were.
No, my mom thing is.
Thanks.
She'll look at you and she'll be like, "What size is that shirt?" And I'll be like, "A large." They didn't have extra large. And I'm like,
you could have just said I needed.
Yeah, I'm like, but the large fit. Oh, because I just thought the next size would be good, so maybe they ran out of the next size and you just settled for that one. Because I really hope you didn't settle for that one. And it's just like, okay, well, unfortunately, this is the shirt I have on right now. So you didn't. Did you feel comfortable in that shirt, or she'll just keep going? And it's just like.
But stuff like that, I just leave before I get upset, because then we both gonna sit here upset.
Do you tell your mom about your relationship? Your relationship. Sometimes,
but see what I learned when I tell my sister stuff. She tells my mother stuff. So now they ain't getting, neither one of them getting nothing.
Y'all just ruined it. How you found that out?
Because I told her something that happened in January, and I purposely did not tell my mother, but she knows.
Yeah, I don't tell my mother stuff. I'll tell her stuff that happened between me and my friends, and she'd be like, "Wow, that's crazy." Like, and then she'll be like, "Well, just if you're gonna be their friend, be their friend. If not, then you just
friend maybe sometimes, but relationship not really."
Yeah.
After this one time where I was telling her something about my ex, and she was like, "Well, why do you think that you and a man need to be friends?" I was like, "Wait, you don't think that we should feel like friends?" No. Okay, we have different views. Bye.
Yeah, that's all it is. We have different
I was just like, never
views.
again. I don't even know what to tell you.
Views.
I'll just tell you how things turn out. I ain't gonna ask you.
Maybe you can help me with this one. I got a question. I want to tell my mother that this guy is younger than me. And I know she's going to be so...
this is you.
Yeah, this is me. This is me. I want to tell my mother that this guy is younger than me. And I know she's going to be like... Because she's changing, she's going to be like, okay. And she's probably going to say something smart, like, so he just came out of high school, basically. Like, something like that. So I want to know... Because at the end of the day, that's his age.
Her or what? Like, what do
I do? Because I really want to tell her.
How you should, or
I really want to tell her he's 24. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be 29 and he's gonna be 22.
I mean,
this might not work.
It is what it is.
But my mother's gonna be so judgmental.
I mean, it is what it is. You can't lie forever if y'all gonna be together long term. You don't know, so it's like, dang. Either I'm going to tell you now or I'm going to tell you later. And you might as well just choose later, because why? What are you telling her now for anyway?
Yeah. Yeah, but when you meet him, she's going to see, he's like, I don't want her to be like, well, how old are you? And he'd be like, if he say 22 in front of her, it's going to show on her face. Oh, okay, 22. He's 22. He's 22. Like, that's exactly how she is. And me and my brother already discussed it. I'm like, how do I do it? He was like, you just got to get over it.
So if you're gonna introduce him to her, maybe you should just tell her, just so she don't find out in his face, if that's the case. But if you don't plan to meet her anytime soon, don't.
I never brought a guy to my mother.
So are you thinking about doing it now?
I don't know. He's a Taurus. It's his bad day.
Today's a bad day.
Bad week.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Don from Washington Heights has a question.
What sayings did your mom used to say?
I don't have one. I don't know.
What sayings did your mom used to say growing up? My mom used to have this thing where if you left a dish in the sink, she will wake you up in the morning.
And my mother know I don't like dishes. I would be like, I was waiting until certain time to wash them. And I wasn't gonna wash them. I was gonna fall asleep.
I used to throw the dishes in the garbage.
Dude. See, that's trifling. I would have got in trouble because I probably wouldn't have got away with it.
But she didn't know that till probably now. She used to be like, leave it. If you chew with your mouth open, you get smacked. No, if you smack, you get smacked. If you leave a dish in the sink, you get slapped. And she didn't do it. And I just told her this the other day. I was like, remember the sayings you used to say?
Yeah, she was a whole lot of empty threats.
Yeah. She used to be like, the bathroom needs to be cleaned 3 times a week because there's too many asses sitting on the toilet seat. And it's just like, shut up. Shut
I don't know if I have it saying,
She never did anything annoying. Like, and my mother's really just like me.
They're always annoying.
My mother's literally just like me, and it's annoying, like so annoying. She loves attention. She calls me a snob. Does your mom have a favorite?
Yeah, me.
Really?
No, her favorite is probably Madison.
Okay, that's the younger one.
No, she's 16.
Everybody knows my mother's favorite is Zion, the baby out of all of us.
Madison gets on everybody's nerves, so I'm going to say her favorite can sometimes be TJ too. But in general, her favorite is me.
Period. Respectfully.
Whitney's just Whitney.
Whitney's going to show your mother this.
Care? Don't tell her anyway. It's not like it matters. Whatever. I do what I want.
Period. Happy Mother's Day.
Anywho, Dawn from Washington Heights asked, I started my own food truck business earlier this year. I don't get the support I want from my friends, which leads me to not really want to associate with them. They make little jokes like hookups for us for $3.99. Should I address them or should I fall back? Whew. Address it. And honestly, if they don't ever come to your food truck or if they do come looking for free food, you don't give it to them.
That's hard.
You put your hand out and you say, okay.
Before you make the food, ring
$10.
Right.
Ring it up the same way you ring somebody else up. Like what? This is like you literally paying for this food that you have to make.
You have to pay for your food. You have to pay for
buy
everything.
that food. And I think for a food truck, it's not like you're buying as much food as you would for a restaurant. So it's like,
yeah.
And you just started. Like you just started. They could pay for the food.
Do you question people that don't support your business?
No.
You just know, like, all right.
I don't because
But you support a lot of people.
I do, but money, and everybody got like that. Some people don't want to wear that. Like, It doesn't bother me at all. Like, I know my stuff is cute, and I know if I told you that I want to make you something for free, you would be like, yeah, girl, and I'd be like, but no. So no, it doesn't bother me at all.
Does this girl ever give you money for her leggings?
Socks. You ain't making no leggings. No. Gapping me, swallowing me, drip down.
Wow.
Anyways, so yeah, address it simply because, but also, okay, I don't get support I want from my friends. If it's all your friends, then for real, address it because that's kind of shady.
Yeah, because one of y'all can't. At least opening day support. If you didn't come opening day support, I'm gonna be offended.
I'm gonna try to make it to my food truck once a week at least.
Yeah.
My cousin got one now in Louisiana. Holla at her. It's called Fab's Food Truck, I believe. I'll be posting on Instagram.
But anyways, I can't wait. I would have went there.
She just opened back up like last week.
Okay, so I was already gone. Mm-hmm. I'll be back.
Yeah, but it's not in New Orleans. It's like a little further out, like an hour away. Yeah.
Address them.
Giving out food for free is not okay, and like.
Come on, like.
And even if I feel like because it's a food truck and it's just so general, bring people to my food truck. If you're not trying to buy, can you bring people that can support me?
Promote me. Support me, bitch.
I don't know.
People different. You know what I came to terms with the other day? I want to go in this place where I want to disappear from social media, disappear from friends, family, work, and just have everything so peaceful and jolly around me. I don't know.
For how long?
A month.
You're dragging it. What do you feel like you need to disappear from everybody like that for?
Well, let's talk about it. I feel like because I went to therapy, I started standing up for myself. But now I just feel like I just started standing up for myself like the giant stalk. Like I'm beyond standing up, you know, and beyond protecting myself. So now where I was like, again, it's not that I don't like standing up for myself. I'm not comfortable doing it because now I feel like the bad guy a lot of the times.
All right, so let's address it then. I wouldn't say that you're the bad guy, but I feel like you need to learn how to do it properly. You need to learn how to do things properly. It's not about like just, I'm not going to do this because I don't want to do this. Let them know that. If they know that this is something that you typically would do, Don't just not do it now and don't say nothing.
Right.
You have to tell people how you feel. Like when you just don't do something or you completely change something, just flop, when people don't expect that, it's a little bit harder for people to understand. There's a proper way to address a lot of things. There's a proper way to say a lot of things. There's like some things have to be said, need to be said, but you're supposed to say it a certain way or else like, you know, you might as well put respectfully after it because otherwise you don't want to be friends the way you talking to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's just that.
Yeah, I get it.
What's your Mother's Day plans? Are you doing anything? You buying anything?
I'll probably go over there and send her flowers, send her edible arrangements, give her perfume, and just stop by. I really hate traveling to Staten Island. But I think I'll probably do that. And she's going to be pissed off when my little brother don't come because he's spending it with his girlfriend.
Why? She got kids? They got kids?
No.
So why are you spending it with your girlfriend?
Because he's 20. He thinks 20 is grown.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I know.
What does that have to do with your childless girlfriend?
Your childless girlfriend. And listen, I can't even tell that boy what to do.
Ain't that her favorite?
No. The other one's his favorite. It's her favorite. The smartest one. The one with the S that takes the SATs. And she said he's the only child that ever studied for a test.
So y'all just swing it.
Yeah.
Everybody else just wing it.
I'm pretty sure
I
studied.
SAT.
I don't even think I took it.
Oh.
If I did, I don't even remember.
I think we had to.
I think I took it. I don't think I took the PSATs.
I think everyone
I don't know.
had to. I'm sure you took the PSATs too. You probably didn't take the ACT.
Something.
I think we all had to take the SAT.
I think I did.
And
take
PSAT.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
100% sure you took
She said you took something.
Because in New York, it's a requirement.
She said you took something. I failed my Regents test, my English Regents test, by the dumbest thing. Because I was in the classroom and everybody was hanging outside my door like, yo, hurry up. And I'm like, all right, boom, 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 boom. So I go outside and we're at this deli and they're like, what they said? They was like, oh, yo, that was mad easy in the critical lens part. What did you write for your essay?
There like,
and I was like, critical lens? Critical lens? They was like, yes, you didn't do it. And I'm like, I skipped that part and I meant to go back to it, but I forgot I skipped it. At that point, I knew I failed.
Ay.
I knew I failed. I was so mad I had to take that class again.
I failed a class because I was always late past the Regents. I had to go to summer school just for the class while everybody else was going to take the Regents.
What class?
U.S. history.
U.S. history? I didn't even finish the test and I still passed. What's up with me not finishing the test? I didn't finish the test and I passed and I was very surprised.
Did you need extra time?
No, it was, I wanted to get out of it in time. I forgot. I think I did like.
This is why your mother said what she said.
Yeah.
Moms be knowing.
But as much as I hate math, I passed math. I passed science. No, it was global history that got on my nerves. Global history?
Ooh.
It was global history.
I took global. Took U.S. I got advanced Regents diploma.
Must be nice.
My school pretty much required my whole class to do it. What
was you studying?
Nothing. With the advanced Regents diploma means that in every subject you got 2 different Regents. They made us do it.
No, I was okay with the regular Regents diploma.
And now aren't they taking them away?
Yes.
That's trifling. That's why these kids is dumb.
Yo, they took away.
That's why they dumb.
They took away script.
Dumb.
Damn.
No, I'm so serious. They're stupid.
They took away script. They took away spelling tests.
They don't know anything.
They don't know the difference between them, and them. Two,
Nothing.
2 and 2.
A and N.
Yo, it's ridiculous.
Y'all are retarded. I'm sorry. Oh, can I say that? I don't care. Y'all are dumb.
Yeah, my kids is gonna be having spelling tests at home. Fold your paper in half. 1 through 10, 11 through 20.
I'm not here for it. I ain't racing no dumb kid.
No. You're going to be writing a script.
That'd be the last one. See, the script I can pass on.
No, but you got to know how to do a signature.
My signature is so trash. That's one unsolicited thing my mother always throws at me. My handwriting is so bad. Always. Like, she always says it. Every time she sees something, oh my God. You write like chicken scratch.
My mother didn't play. She made me write in script as a kid. Like, then, when you start writing in pens in school, she used to make me, and I used to try and write in pencil. She'd say, no, I'll write in pen. If I make a mistake, I have to write it over. But now I got to give it to my penmanship. Me writing in script is fire. Like,
I don't care.
I write in script every day.
I can type real fast. Anywho, we can get up out of here.
Yes.
This was a nice little catch-up episode.
Yes.
And make sure you follow us. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share everything. Make sure you share, please. We love you. We love the support at 25 and Over Club. Peace.
And don't forget to apply.
Oh, yeah.
And be good.
Bye.
Right.